The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. 1. Dorothy lived in Kansas with her uncle and aunt. Her dog Toto was her best friend. One day, a cyclone came and blew the house into the air. Dorothy was frightened, but soon fell asleep. When she woke up, she could see bright sunshine outside. She ran and opened the door. Dorothy saw the most beautiful place she had ever seen. A group of strange people were walking toward her. An old woman who looked different from the others stepped forward. She said, "Welcome to the land of the Munchkins. Thank you for setting us free." Dorothy's house had fallen on the Wicked Witch of the East and killed her. The old woman talking to Dorothy was the Good Witch of the North. One of the Munchkins gave Dorothy a pair of silver shoes. They had belonged to the Wicked Witch of the East and had special powers. "I want to go back home," Dorothy said. "Can you help me find my way?" The Munchkins shook their heads. "You must go to the Emerald City," said the witch, "and ask the Great Wizard of Oz." Dorothy had to follow the yellow brick road to find the Emerald City. The witch gave Dorothy a kiss on her forehead, and it left a shining mark. The Munchkins said goodbye and walked away through the trees. The witch turned around 3 times and disappeared. Dorothy got some food from the house. Then she put on the silver shoes, picked up Toto, and headed toward the yellow brick road. Dorothy met a scarecrow that could talk. She told him that she was going to the Emerald City to ask the Great Oz to send her back to Kansas. The scarecrow wondered if the Great Oz could give him some brains and decided to walk with Dorothy. Before dark, they found a little cottage. They stopped there for the night. The next morning, they found a little spring of clear water. Dorothy drank, bathed, and ate her breakfast there. As they were about to go back to the yellow brick road, they heard a deep groan. Neither the scarecrow nor Dorothy knew what the noise was. They took a few steps toward it. They saw a man made of tin. He was standing beside a tree. He had an axe in his hands and looked as if he was ready to chop. "Did you groan?" asked Dorothy. "Yes," answered the Tin Woodman. "What can I do for you?" she asked. "Get me some oil, please," he answered. "I cannot move." Dorothy did as the Tin Woodman had asked. "Thank you so much," he said. The Tin Woodman listened carefully to Dorothy's story and then asked, "Do you think the Great Oz could give me a heart?" "I guess so," Dorothy answered. "Then I will go with you to the Emerald City," said the Tin Woodman. While walking, they heard a terrible roar, and a great lion ran in front of them. Dorothy rushed forward and slapped the lion on his nose. "You should be ashamed! A big beast trying to bite a little dog. You are nothing but a coward," she said. "I know," said the lion as he hung his head.